Miracle Rogue is actually extremely strong in top 1000 Legend, and it's sitting at tier 1 there right now. I gave the deck a try last night, and I peaked at 105 Legend with it. And I gotta say, after 1 hour, my head literally exploded. Like, you gotta be thinking about a lot of things with this deck. You're always gonna be second guessing if you should be popping off this turn, or just wait another turn. It does seem simple when the opponent does some crazy things against you, but it's definitely not very simple to actually pilot it. Unless you obviously get the perfect hand. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, show its mulligans, as well as some of my games on my road to top 100 Legend. And if you're serious about Hearthstone, definitely leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget you can also hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
As I said, it's tier 1 for the last 3 days in top 1000 Legend, and this is the variant I used. We're obviously running Draka in here, and she is one of your big payoffs, including your locations. In order to make these very big, you also have a single copy of Mailbox Dancer, which you can shadow step a ton of times, including with Shadow of the Mice, and get a bunch of coins like that. We obviously also have the good potion package, with Potion Belt being MVP, Potion Master Putricide can be insanely strong, and also Ghoulish Alchemist helps you cheat them out. Concoctor can also sometimes give you nice random concoctions, but we also have the Astalor game plan, just in case the game lasts that long, and you can also sometimes just shadow step him a bunch of times too. We have Edwin in here, which, as long as it doesn't draw you Draka or your locations, always draws you something really cheap. I guess Scribbling Stenographer can also be considered expensive sometimes, but you should be able to cheat him out down to 0 most of the time. And we also have a bunch of card draw with Ghostly Strikes, Gone Fishing, and Door of Shadow. Prep and Serrated Bone Spike can be extremely powerful for you, and you gotta be really careful when you do the Prep Bone Spike, because a lot of the times that is what you need to be finishing with in order to play something like a Draka or Gravestone, so definitely be careful. Matchup wise, here's what the situation looks like. Death Knights are not too amazing for you, and if we check Diamond to Legend, you can see also Imp Warlock can be a bit too fast, Control Priest is also not great, and all sorts of mages are not amazing either. For the mulligan, here's what the stats show. You basically want your good potion package when going first. The location is always a great keep, and depending on your hand, you might even consider a bone spike. Like if you already have a prep, for instance, you can definitely also keep the bone spike too. And even things like Draka could be a keep in certain matchups because she could be your only win condition in those. Like for instance against the Control Priest, you will probably not be able to stick the large locations, so Draka will have to do. Blackwater Cutlass is also not horrible, so you can discount stuff, especially if you already have a Bone Spike and if that lands on it, it basically starts cheating out mana for you like that. And when going second, even Shadow of the Mice becomes amazing, because you can use it for an extra coin. Technically Stenographers also become a bit more keepable, but you would still prefer just to get them off the top, and even things like Edwin could be a consideration if you feel like you're curving into it well enough. I would say Potion Belt is a lot higher on the keep list when going second as well, but this is what the stats show. All around the deck is not too cheap, but it's definitely very powerful, and if you're up for the challenge, you can surely climb a lot of ranks with it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out the games on my road to top 100. Technically, Bone Spike, we might not have a great target for it anytime soon, but turn 3 when he ramps, I might be able to do some pretty good stuff. Heck, I can even use it on my own shit. I guess I'm gonna ditch the gun fishing. Combo with Prep's rated Bone Spike is real huge. Okay, this should allow me to make a very large man very fast. Yes, Gun KZ. Okay. Like, I literally might actually pop off turn 2 here, chat, not even kidding. I can literally pop off right now, by the way. I can literally do a huge turn 1 right now. How huge is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that huge. It's not that huge. Would have been a 1-2 location and a 5-5, I think. How's it going, Dan? Morning, morning. Zunkin in the hoose. RK as well. Okay. Let's do this. And next turn I might really go off. Would be nice to get some card draw as well. Ghoulish Alchemist would be lovely. This is kind of shit, because now my serrated bone spike don't do much. Okay, I'm just gonna put out a location in this case, and next turn try to do something. Still shitty that my serrated bone spike doesn't have a target, not gonna lie. This is not the Gnoll variant anymore though. Like, the Gnoll variant is what really liked that back in the day. No Draka, sadly. Could have been a lot better, could have been a lot worse. Not exactly amazing, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is bored. It is, but we already had a pretty good combination in the hand. The problem was it's against the Quest Druid and they don't really play minions, so my bone spikes were kind of shit. Could have used it even if I actually had my own minion stick, but he did rake him on turn 3, so that was pretty shitty for me. Turn 2, I mean. Like, if he didn't do that on turn 2, I would have been able to pop off with probably an 8/8 as soon as turn 3. Okay. Cool. Okay, so next turn we're really popping. I'm actually closing in on 33 then. I'm as surprised as you are. Closing in on that 33 mark in August. Okay. Found Draka. Let's fucking go. Okay. Should be good enough, right? As long as we ain't dead, like he has 18 cards left. Okay. Yeah, it does. It does. True. Well, that was a game. Okay. 139. Okay, against the FLDH.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
I make my own.
Guess this is gonna be a full toss. Not the best of hands. Okay.
Symptoms will be severe.
Yeah. Those were the dreams. Turn 2 Guff? Those are rare. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean he won though, Dan. Like, he literally had to spend his entire hand to be Guff on turn 2 and literally have an empty hand. Like, sure, he is gonna be ramping and whatnot, but it's not as OP as it sounds. To make a turn 2 Guff, you literally have to have both your Innervates plus Guff, so that's 3 out of your 5 cards. What else you do? I guess. And let's not forget the choose the other part guy. That'd be fun. Okay. Next turn I can do some stuff, I guess.
Nothing gets past me.
Turn 1 Draka. I don't. Finish the game, by the way, Cax. 100%. All day, any day. We did it, champ. We did it. We did it, partner.
The more you struggle, the better.
Ready. I don't think I can muster that much right now. This does look like an Edwin Shadow Step play, if you ask me. Like, this hand is all over the place.
Stone by stone, Stormwind shall fall.
Like, my hand just literally doesn't support anything other than this play right now. Okay. Prep me, dude. Another stenographer.
Stone by stone,
Okay, acceptable.
shall fall.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. Should have played around the chat, I don't know. I don't know, fam. Should have thought about that before he queued into this game. What was he thinking, chat? What are you doing, step bro? Help, step bro, I'm stuck. That'll do it. That'll do it. I played 20 cards and he proceeds playing 5 cards and we're like, oh man, that's OP. Go for the 4/4, bro. There you go. Funny. Funny how. It's unbelievable. He got cocked. Cocked and locked. 129! Let's go! New high score for the season. Is that what we do? Frost Dagger was actually a pretty bad matchup for me, like 39% win rate. Pure Python's a 45 matchup. That's it. Okay, this is interesting. Hope I'm fast enough though. Doesn't do. He still hasn't done shit. 1, 2, 3 against 150.
The light dims, but we fight.
Let's tempo this dude. Like if I top deck prep, for instance, I might just straight up prep cock this after we've played the cock. Against this guy, he can just shrink down whatever the fuck I built, so I can see how this would be a tricky matchup. I think my Scribbling Stenographers would be important here. Just location. That's just location. I'd leave it like this, maybe. Sure. Random destroy could be brutal. Oh, really? Okay. Another low KK. It's kind of cute, but it's too slow. Where were you last game, bitch? Draka is at the bottom, that much we know. Can't really support a good Draka. It's a bait going for a very big man, I think. Like, he can just attorney it. I think next turn I'm gonna play another location if he doesn't do anything too fast. The turn after we can do some big boy Eddie plays. Actually, knowing that Draka is at the bottom is kind of cool, so we know that we're not getting cock blocked. So highest cost we can top deck is a 2-mana at this point, and most of those 2-drops are actually good. Next turn he's probably dropping his 5/5s, but we're kind of okay positioning ourselves into a big play that turn as well. Doesn't attorney it. I guess he doesn't have his Kelta Lost, or he doesn't want to play the coin for it. I mean, he didn't draw it from this, probably. Yeah, that's why we didn't want to go too hard. He did have Kelta Lost. That's kind of silly, but I guess he's going fast from my mouth. Okay, this is interesting. Problem is I'm taking way too much damage next turn. 9 damage drops me down to 7, and this said when we're gonna build some large men, but if these are not random destroys, might regret. Let's find out. He didn't stack his deck, so hopefully no double 5/5s. Jesus, man. 2 off lethal now. Hey, how's it going, Danny? So far, it's interesting. Okay. Okay. Can you handle that, Chief? Both for Kelta Loss are out, so last time I checked he doesn't have damage. Can this be handled, Chief? Is this something you can humanly handle? Nope. That's a negative. That is a negative, chat. Sheesh. What a gamer. 126. Let's fucking go. Wirrer. Let's go. He's also playing Rogo. Let the better rogue win. Please don't. I'm probably not the better rogue. You gotta keep it honest. Okay, Ghoulish is nice. That one probably heavy. Prep, nothing to prep. Is the Cutlass really a bad keep? It is something almost everybody keeps, but the win rate is at the bottom 5. I think it still has enough merit, man. I think it still has enough merit. Fascinating. Nothing to discount though. Oh, he's a 40, what the fuck? Okay.
Symptoms will be severe.
Where you followed.
Okay. I really hope he doesn't get anything too crazy out of his jackpot shit. Wonder what the random secretion is. Oh man.
Symptoms will be severe.
It's turn free. That's a turn free.
Where you followed.
This deck is making me hella nervous, man. Like, it's so much things to consider.
Nothing gets past me.
I'm not gonna give him the card draw right now. Please bad Rogue, he says. This is standard 2023. Turn 4 7/7 was what broke Hearthstone, by the way, guys. Turn 4 7/7 was the real problem. Trust. Trust me, dude.
Enough of this.
Enough of this, indeed. Can't blame him. $115. He's playing Prestige. Okay. This hand has potential. He's thinking about something, probably the 1-free. What else do you play on turn 1? Weapon, I guess, but kept that. That ain't bad. Well, I don't know, Lightsbane. Is it really worth it, though? Isn't it just gonna be better for you just to open 20 extra packs later? Sounds better to me, if you ask me. Do I just draw a shit ton instead? Think I will. The 1/3 is not that scary for me right now. Can just do it next turn, right? I'll save it for next turn. We can get even a location with Scribbling Stenographer's turn. It's a lot of card draw. I mean, technically I could have just maybe played the Ghoulish Alchemist and feel good about it, I guess, but if this was not exactly this card draw, would have been risky, you know? Now I know I'm gonna get a shit ton of gas, so might as well do it like this. If I get a prep into Bone Spike, that'd be neat. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's that Stenographer I talked about. There's the thing. This is gonna be huge. Could have been huger, but we dodged every single cheap spell. No prep, no Shadow Step. If we had Shadow Step, this Mailbox Dancer would have gone crazy.
Run as fast as you can.
Symptoms will be severe.
I think we poke like this. How's it going, Saj? That's kind of crappy, but could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse, chat.
Stone by stone, strong wind shall fall.
Speaking of a lot worse, that's a lot worse.
Nothing gets past me.
I don't know, man. If he has another 5 AoE, that'd be shit.
I'm blind.
Thank you for the follow, Banco HS.
Welcome to the
Oh, he's playing that variant, okay. We have the Destroy, looking good. Draka. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was basically dead. QL, back to 115. Brox, playing against top 100. Can I have your rank, please? Pretty please with a cherry on top. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. Again, we're targeting a turn 5 big pop off, I'd say. How you doing, Venom? Okay, again we have the Edwin potential. Sure. Okay. It's cool, but I think I already said hey to you, didn't I?
So many options.
I don't know. Whatever. Should I wait a turn, chat? Should I just vomit out and pretend he's not killing it? Think I'll whip it out still.
Stone by stone, storm wind shall fall.
Even if he kills it, so be it, I guess. Draka. Fascinating.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Fascinating, chat. Fuck am I supposed to do with this? Ain't got shit, chat.
Options.
This ain't shit.
Death greets you.
Shut up, bitch.
Nothing gets past
Fucking hell, dude. Fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Our gift of arcane holds us.
Nothing gets past me.
This hand is begging for a lot more, dude. Oh, what the hell? Some kind of big Death Knight? It's a Demon Hunter or whatever? What the hell is this double the idol even, man? Seriously? Okay. Could have made it even bigger, but I don't know if I wanted it even bigger. Both gun fishings are out, and that's where my mailbox dancer is. Let's see. He hasn't played any relics so far, so these maybe are able to hold. He could spend spell power on it and whatnot. I have this guy ready with 7 damage, I guess, if I need it.
Enough time.
Shit. Okay. Not super okay, it's a lot of damage. Oh, go face. Sets me up for some lethal action. What are the minions that are fighting, dude? Okay, this has to be some kind of Draka action. The only way I get lethal is... Wait, what am I talking about, dude? What actually am I even talking about? What am I even talking about? Neat! Neat, chat. What we got? 105! Let's go! Come on, top 100. It's been a fucking while, dude. It's been a fucking while since I've been a 2-digit gamer. Please don't make me coach this deck. Just don't.